Yo, it's Rob here from Showdown. Today I'm here with
Kumar Sutra.
Manga Mama Perry.
And today we are doing anime bidding wars. Shout out to NFR Podcast for the inspiration for this idea. We will be starting each round with a starting budget of $25. And it's our job to build a team, whether it's a battle, it could be an Anime Kingdom draft as well. And Perry, the auctioneer, will be telling us the starting bids of each character.
Our first item up for auction is Nami, navigator of the Straw Hat Pirates of One Piece. Starting valuation is $1.
I mean, Nami does have the Climbal tag. She's a navigator.
Could be a great support.
But I'm thinking more of having access to Zeus and weather abilities. I'm gonna go $1.
Are we looking at two?
I'll let you have Nami for $1.
All right, cool.
Nami for $1.
All right, perfect.
All right, next up for auction, we have Black Star from Soul Eater. Bidding starts at $1.
Black Star's a bit of a loose cannon. $1 for Black Star?
Hey.
You know what? For $1, I'll take Black Star.
All right, we have Kumar for $1. Do we have any counter bids?
I could really use Black Star on my team too. I'm gonna go $2.
All right, we have Mr. Showdown for $2. $2. Am I looking at 3?
Is Black Star a $3 character? Don't know who else could be popping up. I gotta take where I can get it. I think I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna go 3 for Black Star.
All right, we have 3 for Black Star. Do we want to counter with 4? We have 1. We have 2.
You got it, bro.
We have 3 going to Mr. Kumar.
I can't go for a Black Star, man.
I think Black Star is a great support.
Next up for auction, gentlemen, is Senku.
Senku
We are going to start the bidding for him at $2.
brought humanity back from the Stone Age.
Yes. And an incredible strategist for the team.
Am I seeing $2?
$2. I will definitely bid Senku on $2.
I'm gonna go 3.
All right, we have 3. Are we looking at a 4?
I'm gonna go 4.
All right, we have 4 for Senku. Possible?
5,
Is someone
You can
looking to
do it.
counter with 6 for captain, vice captain roll with Senku? Going once, going twice.
I'll go 6.
All right, we have 6 for Senku. Are we looking to counter with 7? 7, going once, going twice. Sold to Kumar Sutra for 6.
Testing my luck. If I'm locking in on somebody early, this is not a bad pick, in my opinion, to lock in on someone for that kind of price.
Oh, at vice captain. Interesting. I thought you were gonna go
Because
captain.
again, we don't know who else is going to be pulled up.
Okay.
Pull up, but I think he's a solid vice captain.
That was a tough one.
I'm at a total of $16 left for the rest of my character pulls. Hopefully, I can last.
Yeah.
On to the next character. We have Yororichi from Bleach.
Salty.
Up for bid. Not only is she quite the battle character, but on top of that, she is quite the strategist herself. The starting bid is $1.
$1 for your
$1? I'm gonna go 3.
3 automatically to
Yes,
Shonen
she's one of
Showdown.
the fastest characters in Bleach.
All right, we have 3 going once, going twice.
You got that.
Sold.
Absolutely. I think she'll be a great duelist.
The next one has no magical ability of his own. We have Asta from Black Clover, but without any magical ability, he carries. Starting bid is $3. All right.
I'm taking up that $3.
We have Kumar for $3.
I'm gonna go 4.
All right, we have
$4.
Rob for 4. Are we seeing a 5?
Anti-magic is crazy.
Going 5.
All right, we are calling a 5. Are we seeing a 6?
Asta, I'm going 6.
All right, we have
Go 6.
6 for Asta. Are we looking to
Yes.
counter with a 7? Are we looking for 7? Going once, going twice.
I'm going 7.
We have 7.
Going in.
Brother.
All right, are we looking to go to 8?
Wild.
Going once, going twice.
Asta.
Sold.
Oh my gosh.
I might be blowing my load early, but
You what?
we got to. Asta, a tank? Then we got that. Hopefully, these next characters I can kind of cover with my remaining single-digit budget.
The next character is Spike Spiegel, the Savvy Gunslinger. Do we have a 1?
I'll do $1.
All right, we have $1 for
You
Spike
got that. I know you're
Spiegel.
gonna put him, but you got that.
Yeah, he's
All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Rob for $1. What a steal.
absolutely
Yeah, he gonna join my team though, right?
100%.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The next character we have up for bid is Baki.
Mm.
Starting amount for him is going to be $2.
I'll go $2 for Baki.
All right, we have $2 for Baki. Are we looking to counter with 3?
You got that.
All right, $2 for Baki.
Wow,
What a
okay.
steal.
Feel you? Baki is literally one of the best grapplers ever, one of the best humans ever in fighting. Now, obviously, not boxing with Asta,
Or Black Star at that
but
rate.
Next one we have up for auction is Urza Scarlet, whose fighting style is as varied as her wardrobe. Starting amount,
Yes.
$2.
I'll take, yeah.
All right, we have a call for $2.
$3.
Oh, we have 3. Are we
Yep.
looking at a $4 for Urza Scarlet?
$4.
We have $4 for Urza Scarlet.
I'm going 5.
5
I'll
for
go
Urza.
6.
6 for Urza
I'll go 6 for
Scarlet.
Urza.
Do we have a
Yes.
7?
I'm gonna go $7.
Oh, we have 7 for
Okay,
Urza
yeah.
Scarlet.
Yes,
All right,
yeah.
going once, going twice. Sold.
Absolutely.
$7 for Urza Scarlet.
When you're talking about having the ability to change and adapt to any type of battle situation, that is Urza Scarlet. She can just change her armor, fight with anybody. That's a great pickup.
Next one we have for auction is none other than the Demon King himself, Anos.
I got you.
Starting
$9.
amount for him.
Wait,
$9. I still gotta
Oh.
say the price. I'll spend the rest of my budget on Anos. $9.
All right. Are we looking to?
10.
Okay, I figured.
Why did you say it was the rest of your budget? Obviously.
Can't go 10 out of
Yeah, I know you can't.
10 for Anos.
I know you can't.
Next one up for auction is Askeladd. So you could still bid 3 to take it away from him.
Right.
Yeah. So Askeladd, we're gonna start the bid at $1.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right,
Why was that
Askeladd for
happening?
$1.
For $1. He's a regular human, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Good.
Absolutely.
All right, Askeladd for $1.
Hey, I love him. He's a great character in Vinland Saga. He's just a regular human though, so he's going on Rob's team.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next character we have up for auction.
Oh, God.
Kisaki.
You can just take him off the board.
The next one we have is Frieza.
Ooh, okay.
Starting bid is $3. All right, we have $3. We have $4. Are we at
$4
5?
for Frieza. I need to fill my team up, so
$4 Frieza. Did you counter with 5?
he only has $3.
Oh, he only has $3. All right, we have $4 for Frieza.
Reason for $4. Wow.
He's a tyrant. I gotta fill the rest of my team out. I don't know who else, and I don't mind having tyrannical leader as a captain.
Next one we have up for auction is Kirito.
Ooh, the Black Swordsman.
Because I know your amounts are low, he's on a special discount for $1. Starting
Where
at
is he
$1.
gonna
$1.
$1?
All right, do we have a counters?
Yeah, I'll go for 2.
All right, we have Kirito for $2. We have
$3.
$3 for Kirito.
Yes.
I'm assuming you're gonna switch him out for Baki there. Kirito at $4, I will go for.
All right, we have Kirito at $4. Do we have any counter offers? All right, Kirito at $4. So that concludes the auction, gentlemen. Start your battle.
I will say this, I might have messed up going for the price of Black Star because I feel like that bet me in the ass for the Anos pick. For sure, I couldn't compete and contend with outbidding Rob for the Anos pick. And to be honest, with that kind of RNG, I think he is doing all the work for the team. And not that Urza is a bad pick. Clearly, when it comes to scaling and all that, Anos is like shoulders above everybody.
Yeah, I think Anos is really going to be carrying for most of my team, but you do have Frieza, who obviously has multiple different forms. I'm just thinking a team synergy perspective, right? Senku's not really going to be getting anything off with Frieza, really, because Frieza doesn't really listen to anybody. So I think for me, Anos is going to be running this pretty well.
Yeah.
He's actual ruler as well, too.
GG's.
GG's, man. Beat me an anime auction, Anime Kingdom Edition. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, our starting budget is $25. Let's get right into it.
First character is, good God Almighty, Aizen.
Oh.
Our starting bid, $3.
I'll call $3 for Aizen.
$3 going once.
You don't need him.
$4.
$5 for
$5.
Aizen.
$5 going once for Aizen.
$6 for Aizen.
$6 going once for Aizen.
Where would you put him?
Going twice.
Where would I put Aizen? Anywhere.
$7. $7 for Aizen. Going once. Going twice. $8 in the Gentleman in the Shades, in the Thunder Shades. Twice for Aizen. $9 for Aizen.
You're bugging, Perry.
Going once
Parry.
for the Lady in Black.
You're out of here.
Going twice.
No way.
Sold.
Unbelievable.
I didn't think you'd do 10.
$9 for Aizen?
I could put him as either a ruler, a military general, ruler spot. You need a great ruler.
Yeah, he's a great ruler. $9.
Next character up for bid, we have Wave from Akame ga Kill.
Oh, I kind of remember him, yeah.
Starting bid, $1.
I'll call $1.
$1 for Wave. Going once.
You got it.
Sold.
You got Wave.
To Perry. Wave going to Kingdom Perry for $1.
What did he do?
You bought him.
I would just put him in education.
He was basically like the Tatsumi for
Right?
the ops.
Because he was like kind of a tank character.
Next character up for bid, randomly selected at that, Blair from Soul Eater, the Black Cat Witch. Starting bid, $1.
You can have it.
All right, sold to the to the gentleman in the burgundy maroon suit.
Absolutely. I could put her in education. She can help out, teach.
Next character up for bid. Ooh, interesting. We have Mikasa from Attack on Titan. Starting bid, $2.
I'll call $2.
$2 for Mikasa and the gentleman.
Say $3.
$3 for the lady in black.
I'll go $4.
$4 for Rob, going once.
You can have
Going twice, sold to Rob.
When you talk about being an Ackerman in AOT, you're automatically a beast in the military department because
Good pick.
is great in that regard.
Moving on to the next character. We have, randomly selected, Light Yagami from Death Note. Starting bid, $3.
I'll call 3.
$3 to Perry, going once.
$4.
$4 going once for Rob. Going twice for Rob. Ooh, $5 for Perry, going once. Light Yagami going twice to Perry. $5 sold
Got him.
to the woman in black.
I could put him really any of these spots, so he's very versatile. I'm gonna put him in my science category.
Interesting.
Just because he's a brain. So when it comes
He
to
is.
science, actually I might even move him into my education.
Wow, teaching death. I feel you.
And then I think I'll just put him down.
Oh, putting him down for now. Okay, all right, next up in the anime auction, to build the kingdom, we have Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Starting bid, $2.
that face is how I feel too. I don't really know where I would put him.
Doesn't seem like
think
anyone's
I'll
wasting
skip.
money. Next up in the character auction, Nico Robin from One Piece. Starting bid, $2.
I'll do $2 for Nico.
$2 for Rob. Going once. Going twice.
You can have it for $2.
Sold.
That's a steal. So even though Blair currently is in education, I think Nico Robin will definitely play a better role. She's literally like the historian of the crew. But I'm gonna put Nico Robin in education for sure. And for Blair right now, I'm gonna hold off and see what I'm gonna do with Blair later.
Next character randomly selected at that, we have Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Starting bid, $2.
I'll do 2.
$2 to Rob.
3.
$3 for Perry, going once.
4.
$4 for Rob, going once. $4 for Alphonse to Rob, going twice. $5 for Perry. $5 for Alphonse, going once. Going twice.
6.
$6 for Rob. For Alphonse, going once. Going twice.
You have that.
Sold
Absolutely.
to the gentleman in the Sunner Shades.
Absolutely. Science, alchemy, 100%. You have knowledge of alchemy, it's a no-brainer. And you could teach the alchemy too if you, brother. Having alchemy in my kingdom changes a lot.
Next anime character randomly selected for the auction to be bid for, we have Sabo from One Piece. Starting bid, $2. $2 to Perry, going once. Going twice. $3 for Rob for Sabo, going once. Going twice. Sold.
Yes. I know a lot of people don't value Sabo, but I do. He's the chief of staff of the Revolutionary Army in One Piece. His role speaks volumes. Oda literally put him in the final 12 characters panel. So with that being said, as a leader, I think I'm gonna put Sabo as the ruler
Interesting.
because he has a leadership role in the Revolutionary Army. As a matter of fact, more people know Sabo's name than even Dragon's name. They call him the Flame Emperor, literally.
All right, next character up, we have Shizuku from Zom 100.
Ooh.
Starting bid, $1.
I'll do $1 for Shizuku. Yeah.
I'll do $2.
I'll bid it for $2 for Perry. already raising $3. $3 for Rob.
I'll do $4.
$4 for Shizuku for Kingdom Perry. Going once. $5 for Rob. Going once for Shizuku. Going twice for Shizuku. $6 for Perry for Shizuku. Going once.
You got her.
Shizuka is sold to Perry. Shout out Zom 100.
You and I both saw her for the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Finance.
Yeah.
My kingdom's gonna be rich.
Yeah. I couldn't do $6, so that's a lot.
Next character to bid, randomly selected, is Eren Yeager from AOT. Starting bid, $3.
$3.
$3 to Rob for Eren Yeager.
Mm-hmm.
Going once. Going twice. Sold to Kingdom Showdown.
Could have
Take
used
your
him as a military general, but I have to be mindful of my budget because I still have
$3.
other roles to fill.
We love Mikasa,
Ooh, he got the tag team duo.
but
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna hold on.
Oh wait, that's right. He still got them in the bag.
Yeah, but you have to. The Jaegerists, the rumbling, the founding, all that together. You gotta have Eren as a military general.
Next character up to bid. Ooh, Rem from ReZero. Starting bid $2.
I'm gonna go 2 though. I'll go 2.
$2 for Rob for Rem.
Yeah.
Going once, going twice. Sold.
100% is gonna be in the health department. Not only can she fight when she needs to, but that's pretty much her role. Taking care of people, tending to them, making sure she's a mate.
Next character to bid in the auction, randomly selected, we have Subaru
Oh,
from ReZero. Starting bid $2.
He's not really what I'm imagining either for this kingdom.
Interesting. Seems like another pass.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna change my spot though. I'm gonna move him to military general. And I think I'm gonna
Unfortunately.
plop him in just education as just like a little space filler.
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right.
Wait.
So still a lot of game left. I mean, I know your budgets are low, but you'll still got some characters to fill if you even can fill them at the end of your budgets. Next character up, we have Nanika from Hunter x Hunter. Starting bid $2.
$2.
Bro, if you get Nanika, it's gonna be literally like, I want $1 million, and you're gonna lose 1 million citizens in exchange for that money.
Depends on what the previous wish.
You're gonna bankroll her once and then just lock
That's
her
all.
up.
That's all you need.
Rob is willing to bet that for $2, going once,
I give it to him then, because
Going
that is
twice.
not ideal.
sold.
Absolutely.
That is not ideal.
This
Hey.
is beautiful. If you just make multiple bad wishes in a row, or greedy wishes in a row, then it's bad. But if you do it in moderation, Nanika's great. Get money falling out the sky, like, all right, bet. Need a quick milli. All right, after that, then you make sure it's good.
You could put her in health because that wouldn't elicit as much damage as
She
asking her
could
for
she could be an amazing healer too. But the issue is Rem's not gonna really be doing anything to finance.
Character we got. We have the Wizard King, Julius from Black Clover. Shout out Black Clover. Starting bid $2. Let's see if Rob wants to play.
$2.
$2 for Rob. Does this sway Perry? Wizard King of Black Clover.
I don't know enough about Black Clover.
Oh, she raising $3.
Yeah.
$3 for Perry.
You don't even know about what are you
I
gonna
gotta
say?
take it off your team.
What? You don't even know what he did. All right.
Defensive play.
This is gonna be interesting to see this breakdown.
Next character up, we have another Fire Force character. We have Hibana. Starting bid $1. Going once.
I will do.
Rob going for the $1. All right, Rob is choosing to bid for the $1, and he gets it because Perry does not want Hibana. Sold to Kingdom Showdown.
As a leader of a Fire Force special company, she has that ability to run the finances, I feel like, which would allow me to put Nanika in a little bit of a safer position in the health and being able to heal.
I would
I
agree with
feel
that
like-
judgment.
Yeah, I feel like that's just a little bit better for me.
Both opponents are at $1 left of their budget. Next pull for the character is Nobara from JJK. Starting budget $1.
It's not the worst thing I could spend $1 on for my health and in this game, but it's not like I am kind of hoping for a little better because she puts nails in herself, and I'm kind of hoping.
But it's $1 health, man.
Hold off.
I'm gonna hold off.
All right, Perry and Rob still have $1 left in their budgets, but they are choosing to pass up on Nobara.
What can I get for $1 for healthcare?
Here we go. This is worth something. All right, here we go. Actually, a steal in my book for $1. We have Lloyd Forger.
Sure, for $1.
Perry going for the $1 for Lloyd. Going once, going twice. Sold
Lloyd for $1.
for the husbando pick.
All right, I could put him in my health, but I think I'm gonna put him in education and then take the hit on health.
No health department.
All right, my health department is.
All right, I'll do it. That concludes the auction and the bids. Contestants, you may discuss out your kingdoms.
Aizen is a great ruler, but he also ended up in prison. Shizuka is an amazing pick. That's who I really wanted. I just wasn't willing to spend the house for her, but she's a great pick. She obviously, that's what she does in Zom 100. Like, she takes care of the finances, makes sure they're good, and even more than that. You know, that's just one of her roles. Light and military general, interesting. He does have great IQ. I'm interested to see what the Death Note is really going to contribute with that, because, hey, I don't know, unless he knows the names of the, you know, the rumbling titans that are going to be coming around, but we'll see about that. Julius in science, I think he really could have been a ruler as well. And you probably would have. I personally would have had Aizen in science and Julius as a.
That's a great point.
But whoa, you can't do that. It's set.
I can't do that. There's no set. It's my kingdom.
No, it's set. Yo, you can't do Barry. It's set.
There's no rules
You can't
about
change.
that.
Barry,
No
you
rules
cannot
about
change.
that. No, that was a
You could have
great.
changed bad
That
law.
was a great point. No,
That's cheating.
I'm keeping it.
Yo, what? Sabo's great as a ruler. I already broke it down, but chief of staff of the Revolutionary Army, he literally does that. And then you look at finance, Hibana, great role. Pretty much what she does as, you know, a leader as well in her department. You have military general, Eren, Jaegerist, rumbling. You see what it is.
Actually,
No
I'll
question.
keep it. I'll keep it.
Yeah, because that ruins the integrity of the game if you do that.
Science, chef's kiss. I have an alchemist. We'll be okay. We'll be all right. Education, chef's kiss. Historian, archaeologist, whatever you want to call Nico Robin, she's got it. She has the brains for it. And then health, Nanika, self-explanatory. You make a wish. Oh, we're back. Full health.
Yeah, you just, you know, obviously save this kid and then kill the other. That's your healthcare system.
Interesting. All right,
But I mean,
what's
I
Wave
can't,
doing?
I can't really say.
I'm like,
hey, he can bandage you up. He's probably been hurt
Yo.
a couple times.
What's Wave doing?
Nanika's been in like a cushy prison for all of her life, so at least he can like at least wrap you up. No, my ruler is elite, amazing strategist.
Yeah.
Literally overruled the Hokamundo world. Able to take over the Shinigami, finding a way out to get to like the Group Zero people, as well as he took care of the world below, and he has power levels that exceed all the worlds. So, yeah, no, Aizen, great pick. Finance. Oh, this was my linchpin right here, because when you first see her, she's trading stocks in a world of zombies.
Yep.
That is how you know she's a brain. And she's like, I have everything figured out. She's in a penthouse with resources in the apocalypse. So, finance, my kingdom with this ruler and this person for finance, we have budget. So even if he can only like put on a band-aid, he's gonna have all the band-aids. All right, military general. So the reason I have Light is not only, and he's an amazing tactician who's good at counter moves, but he also does have the Death Note. So if I want to, I just kill their leaders. Pretty self-explanatory. All right, science. The way I reason this is when it comes to science, magic and science are pretty much similar in a lot of contexts, because alchemy is also similar to a magic system. So if he can understand a magic system, he can probably also implement a science system. And if magic exists in my kingdom, then I'm just gonna be using magic as the tool in place of a science system. It's just a system of like logic that will exist throughout my kingdom. Education, Lloyd Forger. There was a sequence in the anime where you could see his brain going like, okay, this is how all the information he could immediately pull when it comes to being able to infiltrate, like the way he can mask and impersonate a good teacher. And then he's infiltrating as a teacher all the time because his daughter's in a school. So
Did Anya
not
pass her
only
test?
does he know education, not only does he know education and he's a brain, but he also knows when to let off and let kids be kids. So the education system is in good hands. And then health, yeah, I got.
Hey, but don't forget, Eren can see the future, man. Just letting you know.
Yeah, it's tough if you die. His
Okay.
future is death, I guess.
Okay.
I think you have a great pick for science. Alchemist is great. Hibana's not really doing much for you for finance. Kingdom, because when it comes to a government role, she's fed a budget. So she's not really, she's learning how to like tailor it, but mine can actually make money. That's the difference.
Yeah.
You can budget what you have. When it comes to rulers, Sabo is charismatic and he is part of a squadron, but also we're talking the powers of the ruler. So I'm not just talking about the leadership ability, but the actual powers that they have.
Are we fighting, or are we talking about a better place to
mean,
live? What are we talking about?
I don't
Because
know,
my
take you
kingdom
out.
is, hey, we got hands now too. We got hands. Nanika. You know what I'm saying?
And then I think Nami for education is a great pull because of her love of history. But education is all-encompassing, not just history. So that's why I have Lloyd. Nanika is such a hit or miss, man. Like the health insurance that we normally have in this world. It's like, hey, you could get healed, but your health insurance is now going to cost you your house. So that is Nanika in a nutshell. So his kingdom, because they have really no money coming in, they're just budgeting, and then they're going to have this as their healthcare system.
No money coming in. No money coming in. But Aaron, who can see the future. I feel you. Either way, we got alchemy. We'll be all right.
All right, first up for auction, we have none other than Blackbeard. Starting amount for Blackbeard will be $3.
Oh man, I already know if I can get Blackbeard, he would be a great ruler.
So do we have a $3 for Blackbeard?
Absolutely, $3.
All right, $3 for Blackbeard. He is on the board. All right, are we looking at $4 for Blackbeard?
You know what, Rob? You got that. As a true One Piece fan, I'll let you have that because you would do.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
Thank you, sir.
To Mr. Shonen Showdown.
I'm banking on the power of RNG here, okay?
As somebody who went into Impel Down, freed inmates, turned them into powerhouses, and now it assumed the role of an emperor of the sea, you have to consider Blackbeard one of the greatest rulers, honestly.
All right, next up we have Hinata. Hinata, starting bid $1.
If I were to grab her, maybe education
That's
and
where
health.
I would probably go education.
With the Byakugan, the
Right.
chakra points and all that.
Hinata for $1.
Personally, I'm cool with letting Hinata go.
I'll take Hinata for that.
All right, we have Hinata for $1.
Preserving the Byakugan and being able to pass that down is key.
Valid take.
Next up, we have for auction part-time pirate, full-time surgeon, Trafalgar Law. Starting bid is $2.
I'll go 2 on Trafalgar Law.
All right, we have 2 on Law.
I'll go $3.
We have 3 on Law.
I'll go 4.
4 for Law. Looking to fill him in the health department, I see. I'm
gonna go 5.
We have 5 for
$5
Law.
I'm gonna go 6.
All right, we have 6 for Law. Are we looking at a counter of $7 for Law?
I'll go $7 for
All
that.
right, we have $7 for Law. Are we looking to counter with 8? Going once, going twice.
Got it.
Sold. $7 for Trafalgar Law to
Gosh.
Showdown.
You know what department he's going in.
Absolutely. Not only because he's an amazing doctor, which we all know, and he's obviously an amazing surgeon with his devil fruit ability. If worst comes to worst, he can perform the immortal, eternal youth surgery on whoever. Obviously, he's going to have to sacrifice his life, but he can give somebody else eternal youth. And that, to me, is major in the health department.
Okay. Next up for auction, we have the face of Yu-Gi-Oh himself. Starting bid, $2.
Okay.
With his deck of cards, he could do a lot.
So
$2 for Yugi, King of Games.
All right,
I'll
we
do
have
that.
a call for $2 for Yugi. Are we seeing $3 for Yugi?
No.
Sold to the gentleman in the blue jacket, $2 for Yugi.
I really don't know where to put him actually, because I feel like
That's where I was like,
I feel like he
I'm
can't fit
interested
a
to-
few things.
You can always shift it around.
He'd be winning a lot of tournaments. You know, he's gotta have a lot of money, you know, under his belt.
interesting. Go
You
on.
know, I think I might put him at finance.
Okay.
Well, that's what we'll go for.
All right. That's an interesting breakdown.
A lot of money, you know, winning
Interesting breakdown.
Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments and all that.
Next up for auction, we have
Oh.
Sinbad, King of the Seven Seas. Starting bid for Sinbad is $3.
Of course.
All right, we have a call for $3.
$4.
4 for Sinbad.
I'm gonna go 7 for Sinbad.
All right, $7 for Sinbad. Are we looking at 8?
I'm going to go $8 for Sinbad.
$8
Yes.
for Sinbad.
I'm going 9.
Oh, we have $9 for Sinbad. Are we looking to
Can you
counter
relax, my
call?
brother?
Nah, I need some more characters on my side.
Counter call, $10 for Sinbad. Going once, going twice.
Can't do 10.
Sold. $9 to Kumar.
Oh my gosh.
There's really only one part or one role to put Sinbad, and especially against someone like Blackbeard, where I can see why Rob is really vouching for. And honestly, I did let him get off Blackbeard for a steal of a
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
So that's why, I mean, to fulfill one specific rule, I know Sinbad is going to be a benevolent ruler for sure. Man's is OP as hell. So,
I mean,
Next up for auction, we have the medical ninja Sakura. Starting bid, $2.
I do
$2
need
for Sakura.
a doctor in my kingdom.
$3.
$3 for Sakura. Do we see a 4 for Sakura?
I'll go 4 for Sakura.
4 for Sakura. Are we seeing a 5?
I'll go 5.
5 for Sakura. Do we see a $6 for Sakura?
I'll go 6 for
All right,
Sakura.
$6 for Sakura. Do we see 7 for Sakura?
I can't go that far.
Sold to Kumar.
that.
$6 for Sakura.
Well, at least I made her expensive for you.
Yeah, you did. You did. But at this point, I am trying to fill roles. And you got a doctor. I have a doctor succeeding Tsunade in medical ninjutsu. Who She is the prodigy in Tsunade's sense. She works hard. I'm going to go health for Sakura for sure.
Okay.
Next up, we have none other than the captain of this first squad. Starting bid, $2.
Yeah, I'll go 2.
All right, call for
going
2. We
3.
have 3.
$3.
We're looking at a 4.
I'll go
twice.
4.
$5. We're seeing a call for 5. Going once.
I'll go 5.
We have 5. All right, $5. We see 6. Going once. Going twice.
I think you got that.
Sold to
$5.
Rob for $5.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Genryusai Yamamoto. Are you kidding me?
You know where to put him.
Military general.
Yeah.
This is an amazing pick, honestly. This is honestly a steal. When you think of Yamamoto, you think of a character that had to get planned against twice. Aizen using Wonder Wise to seal his Ryujin Chakra. Then you have Yuobak throwing doppelgangers at him to weaken him, forcing him to use his Bankai. He's that OP.
Next up for auction, we have the main
Muzan.
demon, Muzan. Starting bid, $3.
Muzan, I'll go 3 for Muzan.
All right, $3 for Muzan. Do I see a 4?
Absolutely.
All right,
$4.
$4 for
Yes.
Muzan. Do I see 5?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 5 for Muzan.
All right, 5 for Muzan.
I need somebody. I need
Do we
one of
see
these.
6 for Muzan.
Hell.
He's not going 6.
Sold. $5
Can't do it.
for Muzan.
Yeah, 6 for Muzan. I mean, I need to fill some roles. Now he can either go in science or military. He'd be leading for sure. Bunch of demons for my kingdom. I think we'll go science.
Okay.
He was making so many concoctions and potions, trying to find a way to stay in the sunlight. But he also just made a lot for himself and the demons when, trying to finesse a way for him to live.
Next up for auction, we have Bakugo. Bakugo starting amount, $2.
Yeah.
All right, we have $2 for Bakugo. Do we see 3 for Bakugo? We have $3 for Bakugo. Am I seeing a 4? Going once,
You got
going
that.
twice. Bakugo sold, $3.
$3. I think because he's a hero now, towards the end of My Hero Academia, he's an elite pro hero.
What was he like?
I really just got him so Kumar couldn't get him.
I get
I'm
that.
probably not gonna place
Because
him.
if I got him,
Yeah.
he would have went to military general
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Next up for auction, Mr. Charisma himself.
Kamina.
Kamina?
Kamina.
Yeah.
Kamina starting bid, $1.
Oh.
$1 for Kamina. Do I see 2?
I'm gonna go 2.
All right, $2 for Kamina. Am I
Yeah.
seeing a 3 for Kamina? Going once, going twice. Sold.
Yeah, that's
$2 for
Yes.
Kamina.
Damn.
Now, if you guys have seen Gurren Lagann, you already know what it is. I gotta throw him in the science department.
Yeah, for sure.
He's literally an immaculate engineer.
All right, next up, the Slayer.
Here you go.
Freerin.
Yeah.
Starting amount for Freerin is $2. We have a 2. Do we have a call for 3? Going once, going twice. Freerin. Sold for a steal of
Freerin.
$2.
Come on down. Freerin the Slayer can obviously go, I think, in either of these categories. She's lived for thousands of years, picks up grimoires all over the damn continent. God knows how many books she has. So she can't go in education. But the nickname says it all. The Slayer. She could be a military general as well, I feel like. I'm going to put at education.
I think that's
Okay.
I think she has a lot of books to give to the kingdom for people to learn and expand their knowledge.
Next one up for auction, we have Sasuke Uchiha. Starting amount, $3.
Oh, I don't even have enough for him. Damn. Can I sell one of my characters back?
Hell no.
Going once, going twice. Oh, Sasuke for $3.
I'll take Sasuke for $3. Now, I have Sasuke, and originally I was just going to pass up on him, even though he's a great character, but it's hard to really find a role for somebody like Sasuke, who obviously went rogue on a Hidden Leaf Village, and we understand all of that. But he was able to grow from that, and when we look at Sasuke, especially in Boruto, acting as the Shadow Hokage for the Hidden Leaf Village, he really can fit within the leadership role, which means if there's a way that I can have Sasuke play that kind of Hokage-esque role in my kingdom and have Blackbeard run the finances, I also would be okay with that as well. Because we know Blackbeard also has access to the funds to even run this operation as well. We know what comes with holding down Pirate Island. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Blackbeard move down to finance, and then I'm gonna put Sasuke as the ruler. What I could do, now that I do still have Bakugo, because Bakugo is a pro hero, it makes more sense to have him in education than Hinata, who Hinata is kind of teaching people that have the Byakugan, but again, that's just the Hyuga clan for the most part. You're not really going to be teaching everybody else. Whereas Bakugo could really teach a whole new generation of people on how to be a hero, how to protect themselves as a pro. I'm going to put Bakugo as a pro hero of education.
Next up for auction, the Sword Woman, Asuna Yuki. Starting bid, $2.
Damn, we both don't have enough.
We don't have enough.
We don't have enough.
All right, discount deal for $1.
I will take Asuna for $1. She obviously has the skills as a swordswoman to fight. I think,
Yeah,
she wouldn't be my first military general, but honestly,
it's a great pick.
it's a good pick, and I had $1 to work with, and I cannot have an empty roll because Rob could have swept somebody up for $1 just to do it and use up his entirety of the budget, and that would have ended the game. So to have a full stack for my side, we'll take Asuna for $1 at military general.
That ends the auction. Battle it out.
Now, for me, which society is better? Which kingdom is better? I think Sindria, when you look at Sinbad, Sindria, the state of Sindria is just ridiculous, right? I do think he would have the ability to draw the best out of everybody. For the most part, there was a little bit of tension between Aladdin and Sinbad, and there's a reason why Aladdin ended up leaving Sindria, because he was like, Sinbad's personality is too overwhelming for me. I need to learn how to just grow and be on my own. And that might rub some people on here the wrong way, especially I could see a Freerin having an issue with that, or even a Muzan. Now, if we look at my team, I think military general, we're set. I don't have to worry about us going to war at all. We'll be fine. Science department, we are also set. Kamina is an engineer. He's in STEM. We'll be okay. Education, I have a pro hero in Bakugo. We'll be okay there. Health, we will be all right. You will also be all right because Sakura is an amazing healer as well. So I think health, we'll universal health care. We'll be straight.
I don't really know if Baku is like the teacher archetype, because he was a pro hero. He did learn a lot in school to become a pro hero.
Yeah.
But when you think of education, I'm thinking like overall school system, you know what I mean? Being a good teacher. Can people really learn from Bakugo? Now, that's something that wasn't answered for Bakugo to prove me wrong and to teach the next generation of people.
I believe his character development post the big battle with All For One, Bakugo grew a lot more compassion
For
and
sure.
understanding after seeing Deku, lose his quirk.
But if his past gets brought up, and he gets canceled for telling a kid to kill like he did Deku, I don't know.
He could teach people not to follow the same path he went down.
Yeah, Trafalgar Law, obviously surgeon to death.
Yeah, our health is straight.
Yeah.
There's nothing. You'll be all right.
I understand the swap. I think that was a smart play. I don't know if Sasuke's the greatest leader because of, his history. And again, like you said, he had more of a Hokage shadow leader element. So he probably doesn't even want to be in that position, honestly.
He did,
but
want to
in a twisted way.
He did want
in
to.
a twisted
He
way,
wanted to be
kind of.
Hokage.
Blackbeard at finance, he is a pirate. I think that's pretty fitting for sure. Kamina at science, I think, is a great pick. Let us know though, whose kingdom would you rather live in?
But you guys let us know down in the comment section below who you think wins. And with that, see you guys next time.
Bye bye.